Evening, folks. What a day it is today. Mm-mm-mm. Tell you what, today was a good day. All things considered, I had day one for my job for this corn harvest season. And I have to say, I quite enjoyed it. I quite enjoyed my day today. Again, all things considered. On the grand scheme of things, today was a good day. So, what a day. So, I did pretty well. I actually, the the boss's son drove with me. He did 3 loads. Just showed me kind of how the truck works, at least for this one. And then I took over, and the other 31 loads were me. So I did pretty well. Didn't have any major issues driving it. I actually did pretty well, all things considered. It was like getting right back in the saddle, and so I had a pretty decent day. It's only 8.5 hours, but tomorrow's going to be 8:30 till probably 9. So tomorrow's going to be 12.5 hours. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. 12.5 hours, though. It's going to go by quick. Yeah, you actually got a notification this time? Yeah, YouTube, they're shadow banning me just as bad as Facebook did. But oh well. I figured those that want to see the videos will see them in due time. So I have no idea why it would do that. Why it would separate your comments like that. But anyways, so yeah, today was just 8.5 hours. Tomorrow will be 12.5, and it went really quick today though. It really did. I thought I was gonna have a few issues backing the trailer up, but nope. Didn't have any issues backing the trailer up. Didn't have any issues driving it at all. Just got behind the wheel and away I went. Like I didn't even skip a beat. So, if I do this the whole season, then the owner's going to help me get my CDL. So, he'll let me use the truck, and he even said he might be able to set up the drive test for me. So, or get a tester or whatever it's called. So, it means I'm going to have to get the CDL book and study that, in my downtime. But as far as driving goes, I can drive it. The one thing I am concerned about is who the hell parallel parks a semi? Why? What? I've never heard of it, but I learn something new every day. So, yeah, I told you guys I'm a jack of all trades, but a master of none. And I want to do it if I got to work. I want to do a job I know I can do. For example, governor. I know I can do that job. But if I can't be governor, well, then I'd rather be in the cornfield. So, but tomorrow I'll take some pictures of the truck, and I have a short little video of what we do. I'll probably post that up after this, so anybody that's following my page can see what it's like to be out in the cornfield. But Yeah, I'm driving a Freightliner. It's a day cab, and it's like baby blue. So it's pretty fun. Yep. When I'm driving, I don't drink Mountain Dew. When I'm driving, I drink Surge. Yes, sir. Oh, like a governor that actually would work an honest man's labor? Yeah. Okay. When's the last time we had a governor that works honest labor? But the pay is good and the boss is great and the people are awesome. So, what more can a guy ask for? So, it's a short season. So, probably be about a month and a half, you know. But in that month and a half, I'll make some good money and it'll go towards my daughter and those attorney fees. And, I'm going to put in that grind. Best believe the entire day I knew that what I'm grinding for. And best know that every day that I go forward, I know what I'm grinding for and who I'm working for. I'm not working for this boss. I'm working for my daughter. The boss is the opportunity. I mean, I work for him, but you guys get my point. So, but yeah, 31 loads of corn, averaging about, I don't know, about 28,000 pounds a load. So, well, actually, not 28,000. I should take that back. More like 33,000. About 33,000 pounds a load. And that goes to feed the cows that we end up eating. So, you know, it's the chain. It's the food chain. So, but yeah, didn't get any corn. Didn't get any showers on the truck. Was able to keep right up with the chopper. Stayed right next to it. I didn't get cornholed. No, I didn't. But that is funny. That is funny. But yeah, the corn out here this year is as tall as the dang truck. So, it wasn't as rough of a weather season for the farmers out here as it was the year before. We've had a little more rain this year than last year, so that's always good. So, but, like I said, I know what I'm doing this for, and I know who I'm doing this for, and I know why I'm doing this, and, at the end of the day, I gotta grind it out, so I'll tell you what. There is one thing about driving, though, that I'm not used to yet this season, and that's the little spot right here from shifting. It gets a little tender, but by the time this season's over, I'll be back at it. So just got to stretch because again, it's a lot of shifting. But yeah, if I get my CDL after this season, maybe I'll get some more opportunities to make some more money and see what happens. Actually, here's what's funny. So when you're doing corn silage, you're never going more than third gear next to the chopper. And depending on how far the haul is back to the silage pile, you'll be lucky to get into seventh. So I'm driving a 10 speed, so it's not like we're grinding gears. We're not going up and up all the gears. So, and the job that we're on right now, the field is literally about a quarter of a mile from the pile. So, but yeah, so I told you guys I'd come on and give you guys a little update, tell you guys how it went, and see what's out in the world today. So figured I forgot my headphones in the Jimmy. Otherwise, I was just gonna go to bed. So, but I got these. So now I'm gonna go inside. I gotta get up about 6:45, 7 o'clock. I got to go pick up the other guy at 8 o'clock. Be out there at 8:30. Oh no, I'm sorry. I picked the guy up at 7:30. Be out there at 8 o'clock. Ooh, I better not make that mistake. Better double check my alarm too. So get up at 6:45, 7. Be to that guy at 7:30. Out to the field at 8. Start grinding at 8:30. It's gonna be a long day, but you know, I'll take some video while I'm out there so you guys can see the cornfield and see the grind. Like I said, just an honest man's labor. You know, nothing more, nothing less. So, but anyways, you guys have a good night or don't. If you haven't checked out my story, I need your help. It's on my videos. Please go back and look it out. And if you can help me out, I'd greatly appreciate it. You know, I'm going to be grinding it out. And like I said, you know, the sooner I get it done, the better. But with help, it'd go a lot quicker. So I do appreciate those that have already contributed. So rather do the work you do. Well, guess what? The boss is hiring. So, you know, just food for thought. Out here in South Dakota, if you can drive a truck, you can get a job. So, but anyways, you guys have a good night or don't. I'll see you guys in the morning, and or well, if I got time in the morning, I'll go live for a cup of coffee and a quick conversation before I head off to work. So, and then to recap again, I talked to the state's attorney personally today, and it'll probably be Wednesday that my paperwork gets sent out, and then it'll probably be to North Carolina by Monday of next week. So, like I said, you guys, when you go through this, it's a lot of waiting, and it's waiting that you can't control, and it's not on your time. So you have to stay alive. You have to stay motivated. You have to remember what you're fighting for, and regardless of what this internet circus show looks like, you gotta stay true to you, your family, and your children. So, alright, you guys, that's pretty much all I got. So, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna get some sleep, wake up, and do it all over again. As soon as corn season's over, I'm back to fighting, like war fighting. So, alright, you guys, see you next time. Have a good night.